Hi guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for always coming out here. May God bless you all. The appeal court sitting in Abuja has discharged the embattled leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Kanu. Kanu is being persecuted by the federal government at the Federal High Court in Abuja for 15 current charges bordering on treasonable felony, terrorism, and offenses he allegedly committed in the course of his separatist campaigns. The three-man panel of the Court of Appeal, however, said the federal High Court lacks the jurisdiction to try him in view of his abduction and extraordinary rendition to Nigeria in flagrant violation of the OAU Convention and Protocol on Extradition. The court held that the 15 current charge preferred against Kanu did not disclose the place, the date, the time, and nature of the alleged offenses before being unlawfully extradited to Nigeria in clear violation of international treaties. The court further held that the federal government failed to disclose where Nnamdi Kanu was arrested despite the grave allegations against him. The court noted that the act of abduction and extraordinary rendition of Kanu from Kenya without due processes is a violation of his rights. It added that the manner in which Nnamdi Kanu was procured and brought before the court was not evaluated by the lower court before assuming jurisdiction to try him. The lower court, having failed to address the preliminary objection challenging his jurisdiction, particularly the use of abduction and extraordinary rendition from Kenya to Nigeria, the lower court failed to take recognizance of the fact that a warrant of arrest can only be executed anywhere within Nigeria, the appeal court judgment said. The court further held that the trial judge was in grave error to have breached the right to fair hearing of Nnamdi Kanu. The African Chapter on Human and People's Rights are part of the laws of Nigeria, and courts must abide by the laws without pandering to the aim of the executive, the appeal court said. Mr. Kanu has reportedly called for the breakaway of a significant chunk of southern Nigeria to form the Republic of Biafra. On October 2015, he was arrested by Nigerian authority on an 11th current charge bordering on terrorism, treasonable felony, managing an unlawful society, publication of defamatory manner, illegal possession of firearms, and improper importation of goods, among others. He was granted bail on April 2017 for medical reasons. However, Mr. Kanu fled the country in September 27 after an invasion of his home by the military in Afaruku, near Umuahia, Abia State. He was then cited in Israel and later continued to rally his supporters in Nigeria, relying his supporters in Nigeria to employ to continue with achieving the secession. He has, upon John bail, according to Nigerian court, been accused of engaging in subversive activities that include inciting violence through television, radio, and online broadcasts against Nigeria and Nigerian state and institutions, Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami said after Kanu was adopted and brought back to Nigeria in June 2021. Kanu was also accused of instigating violence, especially in the southeastern Nigeria, that resulted in the loss of lives and properties of civilians, military, paramilitary, police forces, and destruction of civil institutions and symbols of authority. Okay. You see, Malami will now understand that you cannot just start doing things because you feel that you are in charge without due processes. People have been talking. The way Mazi Kanu was brought to Nigeria is not the due process. A whole Nigerian government doing this. You can imagine. A whole Nigerian government playing this kind of game. I believe by now all of them will now understand that the law is nobody's mate. We are now beginning to have trust again in Nigerian judiciary. Congratulations to the IPOB leader, to his supporters and his followers. This is a great news. You understand? He has won. It's over. It has ended in praise. So those people who are saying Kanu is going to die in the DSS custody, they are going to execute him, this and that will happen. I believe by now they would have gotten the news. If your hand is clean, you will always go in the right path. Nigerian government were busy planning how to arrest somebody who is in abroad. But we have terrorists in our backyard terrorizing us. Up till now, they cannot even bring them to their knee. They know their names. They know the community they live. Because when they will tell you in so local government area, they will call the name and all that. They know their hideout, but they cannot arrest them. Why? The reason is best known to them. So guys, congratulations again to the IPOB leader. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts below the comment section. Thank you.